Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at mcclartydaniel.com.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown fresh.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At Northwest Health, we've made it easier to schedule a doctor's appointment. Online scheduling for our primary care physicians lets you make an appointment at any time from anywhere. It's the new way to book your next visit. mynorthwestanycare.com.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and the surrounding states.
At Northwest Health, we're making it easier to see a healthcare provider. Book an appointment online with one of our primary care physicians, or walk right into any Northwest Health urgent care without an appointment. Online checking for ER and urgent care visits saves your spot in line before you arrive. With options around the region and around the clock, the care you need has never been easier to find. At Northwest Health, we're taking your care in new directions. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, coast to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McClarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
At McClarty Daniel, you're protected.
drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at mclartydaniel.com.
If you absolutely, positively want the best heating and air company in Northwest Arkansas, then you need to call Absolute Heat and Air with over 73 years of combined experience. Their technicians are fully licensed and insured, background checked, and drug tested, so you can absolutely trust Absolute Heat and Air. They offer $49 service calls all year long, 24/7, 365. The absolute best value around. Call Absolute Heat and Air or visit us online.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities. You'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Good evening. Welcome to Bulldog Arena for The battle of
Springdale.
Emma Avenue?
Yeah,
Once
sure.
they get the extension done?
Yeah, the future Emma Avenue.
Blair Cartwright and Donald Tucker with you on the call as we get set for part 2.
Part 2, yeah.
Har-Ber took the first meeting 54-21. Har-Ber the road team. Springdale, of course, in the home whites, and Har-Ber takes the tip.
So that's Kanaya Starks. Kanaya Starks passes it over to McCracken. Down in the corner to Coons. Coons sets up, pulls up for 2, and nails it. Cats strike first.
They make it look easy, don't they?
Yeah, that was a quick shot. Steal by McCracken. Coons again from the corner here. She's going to pull up. Shoots the 3. Nails that as well, folks. That's 5 points for Kanaya Starks right off the bat. Excuse me, Kaylin Coons.
Well, not the start Springdale wanted.
Well, got a little bit of a foul there. Let's go McCracken.
Oh, he gave it to Starks.
They did give it to Starks.
So Springdale looking for their first basket, really their first offensive possession across midcourt. They get it ahead to Griffin. Coons had 18 in the first meeting. Already she has exceeded that. Nelson going to be guilty of a foul in the paint.
So the best sports weather tonight, 42 degrees. It doesn't feel like 42. I'm kind of ready for sunshine and 75-degree weather.
Oh, I am with you. Mary Haskins turnaround jumper no good. Rebound by
Sophie Nelson. Nelson grabs it, throws it over to McCracken. McCracken will bring Cats down court. Down to the bottom of your screen. That's going to go out of bounds. It looks like the Bulldogs get it back.
Unforced error there. The Lady Bulldogs still looking for their first point of the ball game. Sisavon in court. Looked for a screen from Griffin, wasn't there. She'll fire a 3 and got
Boom, that was a great shot. Bulldogs get on the board. Here comes McCracken and the Wildcats, set up the offense. Down to Nelson at the top of the key. Down inside to McDaniel. McDaniel's going to hard bounce. Misses the shot. Bulldogs get it back.
Sisavon with the 2-on-2 break. Will take it herself all the way. The basket with the left hand, good.
Here come the Bulldogs. So here's Starks. Starks will bring the Cats down. She's going to go inside, kicks it back out to McDaniel. She's going to miss the shot. Gets her own rebounds off the glass, no good. Bulldogs get it back.
Sisavon with the rebound. She'll take it up the court. That was a nice move underneath to get that shot. It just wouldn't fall. 11-5. The lead's been cut to 6. Is Springdale on a little 5-0 run. Sisavon gets free. Off the window, no good. Haskins with the rebound, tied up. Wow, bodies fly everywhere.
Wow.
And I can't believe we didn't have a jump ball there, honestly.
So McDaniel's going to pick up the foul there, and she gets the bruise from the body slam.
Her first. Man.
McDaniel, 1 foul tonight, 4 points.
That was WrestleMania-like in the lane.
Yeah.
Sisavon trying to find Haskins inside. No good. Battle for the board. Sisavon gets it back to Haskins. It won't fall. Loose rebound. Lorenz clears it out, and they'll reset the offense for Springdale. Goes to her left. Back to Sisavon. Might have carried it. They didn't call it. Griffin back to Sisavon. She'll drive in. Tries to feed it to Haskins. Taken away, and Griffin tackles Coons.
Cats get it back. It looks like the Dogs were not happy with that run the Cats got, so they threw some points up there, and their tempo is a lot faster now. They're ready for some basketball. It's going to be a great game.
And Griffin's got to come out. That's 2 fouls now on her.
Here comes Andrew in for the Cats. Down at the bottom to Coons. Coons inside to Nelson. Nelson misses the shot going up, gets fouled.
3 Springdale players to choose from there. Sisavon picked up her first. Already 4 team fouls on Springdale.
Oh, Nelson shorts the shot. That's a rarity for her. Misses the second. Coons gets a rebound for the Cats. Feeds it to the corner to Andrew, over to the top to Starks. Starks fakes, goes inside off the glass, picks up 2 for the Cats.
Well, the lane was wide open, and she took it to the glass. Here comes some full court pressure. Sisavon looking for help. To Haskins at midcourt. Lorraine will back it out and get it back over to Sisavon, and she'll run the offense. Macias trying to set her a screen. Didn't need it. Inside to Haskins, trying to go down low against Nelson. Kicks it out to Keeling. Lorraine behind the arc, thought about it, pulled it back. Over to Macias, stolen away.
And that is McDaniel. McDaniel on the steal and the basket, 2 more for her. Yes. Well, you saw the starting lineups for the Cats and the Dogs. That's brought to you by Springdale Youth Center. We sure appreciate Springdale Youth Center being an institution here in Springdale.
With multiple courts now.
Yeah.
More than just the 2 when we grew up.
I know. They've
It's
got
awesome.
an amazing facility
It
now.
is fantastic, and they're doing some renovation,
Yeah.
moving things around. It's top-rate facility.
I'm glad. I can't tell you how many people I know spent time at the youth center as kids and not doing and getting into trouble, messing around. You grew up there, and it was basically just like I said, Springdale institution. We sure
Indeed.
appreciate them supporting athletics here in Springdale.
Yes. And I think the sign-up for spring sports is started or is about to start.
Things are fixing to kick off.
Basketball leagues are in full session. It is so awesome to go in there and see 6 courts of games going on.
Yep.
Springdale needs to get it in quickly. It's going to be a 5-second call, and they didn't get it across.
A little bit of a tip of the hat to the Cats defense. They were all over the Bulldogs there. Hard to pass it in when there's a bunch of blue. That's Coons. Coons will throw it in for the Cats. Into McDaniel. McDaniel in the lane, pulls up for 2, and gets the sloppy shot in.
That was such a quick shot.
Yeah.
She went up and shot it. She's something else. Sisavon all the way to the basket, blocked by Nelson.
Coons gets that shot. Here comes Starks. Starks brings it down with 3:05 to go in the first period. That's Andrew at the top of your screen. Andrew will slow it down a little bit, let everybody get adjusted. Passes McDaniel inside to Coons, almost loses it. Coons turns around, misses the shot. Nelson gets the rebound, misses that shot, but she gets fouled.
Macias, I think, is going to get called for her first. Well, maybe not. He called it on Lorange.
So here's Nelson, missed the last 2 at her last visit, misses the 3rd.
Gabby Nelson checking in for Macias. Springdale going big.
Nails the second shot.
And again, the Cats are going to pressure the Lady Bulldogs. They get it across. Sisavon. And a little hip check.
That'll go against Andrew. So Andrew picks up her first foul.
Lorange up top. Starks on her. She'll back it out. Springdale looks a little more content to run clock now. Lorange, had a nice bucket path to the lane. Haskins couldn't come up with it. Har-Ber with the rebound.
Starks brings the ball down court. 2:25 to go first period. Starks checks inside, kicks it out to McDaniel. The Cats will have to throw it out on the floor. Foul. That's Coons.
Lorange just picked up her second foul.
Starks inside to Coons. Coons pulls up for 2. Bang, nails it. That was a beautiful shot.
Again, the pressure. Nelson looking for help. Gets it to Keeling. They get it across the line just in time. But a little out of control. Har-Ber steals.
That's Andrew. Andrew will pick it up, and she'll come back with 1:50 to go in the first period. Kicks it out to Coons. The Starks at the top. Back to Coons from the corner. Misses the 3, but there's McDaniel on a rebound. That was a great block. All ball.
Gabby Nelson had 12 blocks against Heritage and 22 rebounds. School records.
Great.
Very talented sophomore.
Here comes Coons off the face of a Bulldog. Up easy, uncontested, 2 points for the Cats.
And
22-5, Cats in the lead, folks.
And Coach Hunsaker just takes her third time out of the quarter.
Well, we're going to take a quick break with them. This is Springdale Public Schools Television. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
22-5, it has been all Har-Ber so far in quarter number one. 1:27 to go in the quarters. I think you can hear the Springdale band next to us.
Oh no, is that what that was?
Yeah. I figured that was your entourage.
Yeah.
You got walk-up music everywhere you go.
I know, doves fly out from behind my back.
Fireworks?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Only at nighttime.
Oh, okay. Well, city ordinance, of course.
Absolutely. I'm a rule follower. 22-5, 1:27 left to go first period. It's been a great game. I mean, the score looks a little lopsided, but honestly, it's just been a great game to watch.
Yes. Har-Ber got off to the quick start. Springdale made a run. Now Har-Ber's in the midst of a run. Griffin is checked back in with the 2 fouls.
A little tip drill there. Loses the handle. That goes out of bounds. Cats will get it back.
Jake just lost the handle, unfortunately.
So here comes Andrew, 1:15 on the clock, first period. I'm Donald Tucker. He's Blair Cartwright. Marfeld passes it to Coons. Coons over to Andrew. Andrew at the top. Pulls up for 2, shorts it. Bulldogs get it back.
Griffin looking for help, stolen away.
Andrew on the steal. Andrew over here to Martfeld. Martfeld trying to get inside. There she does, off the glass, gets her 2 points.
24-5, under 45 seconds to go. Sisavan across the right side, into the lane, puts one up. That missed everything, but saved nicely by Haskins. Back to Sisavan, blocked by Nelson, and Haskins with the putback.
Haskins gets a little redemption there with the 2-point basket, under 30 seconds. Cats and Andrew with the ball coming across the timeline there. Sets the offense up. Gonna hold out here for that last shot. There's Coons. Back out to Andrew, over to the top to Starks. Starks inside, kicks it to Coons at the bottom. Martfeld underneath for 2. No, that shot is no good. That is going to be a jump.
No, I think we got a foul.
We do.
They get Martfeld.
Yep.
So Springdale with 5.7, and the Har-Ber's going to press. Not going to make it easy for Springdale. And they need to get going, and, well, that was...
Timeout.
No. A foul. They called Coons for a foul.
She said she was sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's a valid foul if you apologize.
Rarely do you see a defensive foul in that situation. Keeling trying to beat the horn. Wow, Starks with a nice job to knock it out of bounds. So Lady Bulldogs will inbound on the baseline with 3.8 seconds left. They'll have to work quickly. Lob up for Haskins. She tried to pass. I don't know that there was time.
Wow.
And the quarter ends all Har-Ber.
24-7. Great job by the Cats so far. We're going to take a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. Springdale Public Schools Television. We'll be back right after this.
At Northwest Health, we're making it easier to see a healthcare provider. Book an appointment online with one of our primary care physicians, or walk right into any Northwest Health urgent care without an appointment. Online check-in for ER and urgent care visits saves your spot in line before you arrive. With options around the region and around the clock, the care you need has never been easier to find. At Northwest Health, we're taking your care in new directions. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town. To connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
8 minutes to go until halftime as we start quarter number 2. It'll be Springdale basketball coming out of the break. The Lady Wildcats in front 24-7. Caitlin Coons with 11 points, putting on a show.
That she is.
Sissavon trying to negotiate around the screen. Griffin gets it. Keeling, she'll drive baseline, cut off nicely, trying to go inside to Haskins. She got it and put it off the window.
Good shot. Here comes Andrew. Andrew the Cats passes over to Starks. Starks at the top of your screen. Rotate down to the top of the key. Inside to Nelson. Nelson turns around, boom, off the glass for 2.
It was nice with the left hand. Sissavon ahead to Keeling. She's got Haskins in the paint. Oh, lost the dribble. Nope, double dribble. Tried to rush it just a little bit. And Har-Ber is making Springdale play a little faster than they'd like to.
Yeah, that's a fast tempo game with these Lady Cats. This is Andrew. Andrew will bring it down. She's going to stay on the gas pedal. At the corner, inside goes up. Little strong. Martfeld there gets a rebound. Starks at the top of the key with the ball. Martfeld underneath gets it off the glass. In for 2 more.
Gotta like the way they use the window down low.
Yeah.
28-9. Sissavon. She'll take it in the lane herself. A little floater, too strong. Rebound Har-Ber.
That's Coons on a rebound. Here comes Andrew across the midcourt. Down deep to Starks at the base of the top of your screen. Back to Coons. Or excuse me, Andrew. Martfeld. Martfeld tries to pass it to Nelson, and Haskins steals.
Clears it away to Sissavon. They've got numbers. She's got Jake to her left. Off the window, tally for 2.
That was a great shot. Martfeld to Andrew, and here come the Cats. 6:17 to go, second period. Looks to the bench for some play. Coons at the bottom of your screen. Goes inside with the floater, too strong. Nelson there for, no, Martfeld loses the handle. Bulldogs get it back.
Keeling's got it, over to Sissavon. Har-Ber backing off the pressure a little bit. They'll pick him up at 3/4 court. Sissavon deciding what she wants to do. She'll back in the lane, throws one up. Wild shot, and Har-Ber's going to come away with it.
That's Coons. Coons grabs it. Martfeld sends it down to Starks. One-on-one down at the bottom. Turns around off the glass for 2 more. That was a great play right there.
What a move with the ball. Keeling. She'll try to drive in. Cut off momentarily. Looks for help. Gets it back out to Griffin. She'll put her on the deck. Martfeld guarding her. She'll back it up. Coach Hunsucker calling out the offense. Sissavon has it on top of the S. Now moves to her left. Griffin, screen if she wants it. She'll move to her left. And, oh, they're going to say.
Andrew picks up a foul.
Andrew was a little too close in the guarding.
So McDaniel and McCracken come in.
So Sissavon will go to the line for a 1-and-1. .458 to go until halftime. Rebounded by Har-Ber.
McDaniels gets a rebound down the court to Starks. Bounce pass to Coons. Coons loses the handle on it.
Jake knocked it away. We'll have a jump ball.
Great defensive play there by the Bulldogs.
Lorenz checks in for Sissavon. She'll get a well-deserved rest as she heads to the bench.
There's McDaniel off the glass, boom for 2.
They do such a great job of moving with and without the ball.
Yeah.
Keeling will run the point now with Sisavan on the bench. Trying to free up some space as she goes to her left. Lorenz, cross court. Jake will back it out. Trying to go inside to Nelson. They get it to Griffin, and oh, that was a charge.
Wow,
no
big.
question about it.
That's a good play there by McDaniel, just getting her feet set and taking one for the team. Those aren't fun, but they are effective.
And Nevaeh Griffin just picked up her third personal.
Wow. She's got 3 points tonight. Here comes Starks. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the half. Bulldogs trail 32-13. There's a pass to Coons. Coons down to McCracken at the bottom of your screen, back to Coons at the bend. Down underneath Nelson. That pass gets deflected.
Ooh.
That's going to go against number 45 for the Bulldogs. That's Griffin. That's her 4th foul.
That is not good.
She needs a break. I've noticed she kind of been there with her hands on her hips a little bit.
Yeah.
Running up and down the court. So that's probably going to be a well-deserved break.
I don't think we'll see her until the second half.
Nelson on the first shot from the free throw line. She nails that. Kind of an off night from her from the free throw line. Second shot is short. Coons gets a rebound, gets down on the ground. Travel. So the Bulldogs do get the ball back. 3:58 to go in the half.
Arvizu checked in for Griffin. She sits with the 4 fouls. Keeling trying to figure out how to attack this Har-Ber pressure. They do get it across. They've got a quick 2-on-1 advantage.
McDaniel,
and, wow.
What a great shot. When she goes up, McDaniel comes out of nowhere and just knocks it out of bounds. Like, she is all over the court.
Jake never saw her coming.
No.
So Springdale will inbound on the baseline. 3:43 to go. Quarter number 2, 33-11. Jake drives in, kicks it out, and it's a little wide.
Loses the handle on it. Cats get it back. McDaniel will throw it in. McDaniel doing a great job on defense. She's got 1 foul, and she's scoreless so far tonight. I thought she got 1 point or 2 points earlier. Anyway, nonetheless, defensive player, but here comes Starks. Starks to McDaniel. McDaniel off the glass picks up 2.
Here comes the pressure again, and Coach Hunsucker is going to take another timeout.
We're going to take it with him, folks. Springdale Public Schools Television. We'll be back right after this.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McClarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
At McClarty Daniel, you're protected.
drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at mcclartydaniel.com.
3:14 to go. Let's just listen to the band.
Yeah, I don't think we have a choice. You look like you were a clarinet player in the band.
No.
Yeah.
French horn. Thank you, though.
French horn.
Thank you very much.
My second one's going to be flute. I was going to guess flute for my plan B for you.
Oh, man. No respect.
Well, that's a little bit.
What were you?
Do you have any idea how hard that was?
What, the flute? What were you?
Left
bassoon?
out. I was left. Yeah, I was a bassoon.
The cello?
I played the left out.
Oh, goodness. 3:09 to go until halftime. Springdale has 1 timeout remaining for the ball game.
A lot of extra coaching by Hunsaker.
Yeah. But they expected that.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost a lot of experienced players off last year, and they're learning as they go. Haskins in the lane. She's fouled from behind. That's McCracken. It'll pick up the foul.
McCracken first foul tonight.
And that'll put Haskins at the line for the 1-1.
That's a great shot.
With musical accompaniment.
I like that.
35-12 is our score. 2:53 to go until halftime. Missed the second, and Har-Ber comes away with the rebound.
Here's
Quickly down the
McDaniel.
floor.
McDaniel on the gas. She likes to run fast. Misses the shot. Gets the foul.
Haskins will pick up that foul. Well, McDaniel really can maneuver with the ball around a defender.
Well, she's basketball. She's great at basketball. Makes her first shot, but she's a star on the track as well.
Oh,
so it's great to see her utilize those co-sport talents and then get down court, and she's full throttle the entire game. Like she just does not. She has two speeds: off and full throttle.
Yeah, like you.
I'm more off than full throttle. Second shot, good.
Sisavan will bring it across. Lorenz has got it, almost loses the handle, corrals it back. Drives toward the lane, nice ball fake.
That's a great move.
Boy, there wasn't a lot of contact there. And Nelson's kind of shaking her head.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't blame her.
Yeah, I didn't even see anything. I was faked out by the ball move.
Yeah, that was nice. And misses the free throw, and Har-Ber comes away with the rebound.
That's Nelson on the rebound. She's going to give it to McDaniel. McDaniel on the gas pedal down to the corner. Starks for three. In and out, no good. Boom, picks up the shot. That's Hamilton.
39-14, 2:06 to go. Sisavan brings it across the midcourt stripe. Well, their plan has been to drive into the lane. Oh, stolen away by Har-Ber.
Coons passes it to McDaniel. McDaniel off the glass. Happened so fast. That was McCracken on the steal.
She somehow corralled that, composed herself, laid it in, and made it look much easier than it was.
I would have missed that shot.
I would have too. Keeling to the right side. Drove in, stolen away by Hamilton, and she's harassed, and I think they're going to call Keeling or Haskins. Keeling.
1:35 to go, 41-14. It's been all Cats so far tonight. We're in the second period here. So Hamilton will go to the line.
Double bonus.
There's the shot, it's good. Martfeld will come in, and Stubbs will come in. McDaniel and Starks out for the Cats. Second shot's good. Hamilton 2-0 on the free throw line.
Sisavan across the line. Goes to her left, kicks it out. Keeling open for three on the way. No.
That's Nelson on the rebound. She's going to flip it over to McDaniel. McDaniel will bring the ball in. The Wildcats down court. Down at the bottom of the screen, that's Hamilton. Hamilton over to Martfeld. Martfeld drives inside, goes up, misses the shot.
Might have been blocked by Haskins.
I think so.
She got the rebound, gives it to Keeling. She'll bring it across. Had Lorenz wide open on the left wing. Didn't see her. Sisavan looking to get it inside to Haskins, and they're going to call Stubbs, I believe, for a hold.
55 seconds left to go in the half.
Both teams now in the double bonus. Mary Haskins with the first of two free throws coming. misses the first. Guess we're going to see a video at halftime.
Oh.
A little screen down there. 55.1 left. Haskins' second free throw on the way, off the back iron, and rebounded by Nelson.
Nelson will flip it over to McDaniel, and here come the Cats. 50 seconds to go. Kicks it out to Martfeld. Inside, loses the handle on it. Down underneath the stubs. Back out. McCracken for three. She can hit it from there.
A lot of contact.
Wow. Up for two. That's Hamilton. Great shot. 25 seconds.
Sisavan will bring it across midcourt. Really surprised they didn't blow a whistle there. They were bodies flying everywhere.
A lot of extra contact.
Yes. Sisavan drives into the Har-Ber Wildcats and kicks it out. Lorenz will bring it up top. They've got to go. 5 seconds left. She traveled.
There's a rumor that you're singing during the halftime show. Is that true?
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Oh, it's a secret. I like surprises. Well, that's the end of the first half here at Bulldog Arena. 45-14, Cats in the lead, folks. Don't go anywhere. Got a little extra surprise for you.
They might want to let the teams get off the floor before they turn the lights on.
We don't have time for the teams.
Oh, okay.
It's like it deflated on the way out.
Uh-oh. They are setting up for a presentation to honor the Springdale cheer squad who went to Orlando and finished seventh in the nation.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Very impressive. So they're going to honor them at halftime. We'll let you listen in. So the Springdale High School cheer squad honored for their 7th place finish in the nation. Congratulations to them. Simply outstanding as we are at halftime. The Har-Ber girls in front of the Springdale girls. 45-14. Caitlin Coons with 11 points. I've got McDaniel for 16. Those two alone have put on a show, Donald.
Yeah, no, it's been a great first half. It's been a fast game of basketball. Those are fun to watch. You just don't know what to expect, what's going to happen. I know Coach Hunsacker's in there giving some extra coaching to the Lady Bulldogs. It's going to be interesting to see how they reply or respond to that first half of basketball.
See the Har-Ber girls making their way back out onto the floors. The Har-Ber boys shoot around. This is a new thing. Back when I was in school, you never saw the boys team until the start of the boys game.
Oh, yeah.
So the guys are out there warming up. Springdale not warming up, or maybe they're auxiliary.
They just walked into the gym. I saw in street clothes. So.
Oh, okay. And here come the Lady Bulldogs out as well. Of course, the band is with us.
Speaking of the band, I love this song. Back in my day, they called it Boom Shika Boom.
Yeah.
But they play that when we're on the football field. It was incredible.
Yes.
Like the band contributes so much to athletics. I absolutely love it.
You've got to have a band at a basketball game.
Yep.
I mean, and it's a shame if you don't, and it's a shame if you have them there and don't utilize them.
Yeah.
I mean, it just brings an atmosphere to a ball game. It just.
Well, whether it's basketball or football, they're the 6th man on the basketball court.
Yes.
They're the 12th man on the football field. I mean, they get the fans going.
And the student involvement.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you not want that? Much better than canned music.
Right.
So let's run down the other scoring for Har-Ber. Hamilton with 6, Nelson with 4, Martfield with 4, Starks with 4. For Springdale, Sissevan with 4, Lorenz with 2, if you can even hear me. Griffin with 3, but she's got the 4 fouls. Haskins with 3, and Nelson with 2. And that is a great song to play at any athletic event. It sets the tone. Our officials have arrived back at midcourt. We're just under a minute away from resuming the second half. And, of course, the boys' game coming up. Really a lot kind of at stake. I mean, Har-Ber's atop the conference.
Right.
Springdale has surged into that last playoff spot by a full game.
Right.
So there's a lot on the line for both teams as we start making our way toward the state tournament in Bryant.
Yeah, listen, the fact of the matter is this is one of the toughest conferences in the state, and every single game you have to play, and you have to show up and play 100% and win. Otherwise, there's consequences. And so we have a crosstown rival. These guys, when they play each other, it's a championship caliber game every single time. There's a lot of energy, a lot of athleticism, and these guys play for blood.
As the gym starts to fill up, there can be very many seats left. We were glad you are with us.
I had to park at Har-Ber and walk over.
Should have just ridden your bike.
Yeah.
Take the Greenway.
That's right.
And get that trail between Springdale and Har-Ber and make it easier.
Yeah. I was looking for that Emma Street overpass. Apparently it hasn't been finished yet.
Well, they're waiting on your generous donation.
Yes.
The Tucker overpass,
That's
I think, is what the plan is.
Well, if we can agree that's the name of it, I'll stroke a check right now.
Hey, there you go.
So it looks like Nelson, McDaniel, Coons, Starks, and McCracken will start the second half.
And for Springdale, Keeling, Griffin, Sissevan, Jake, and Nelson. They're going with the big lineup. Sissevan will bring it across. Nelson against Nelson down low in the paint. Not related. Both seniors. Griffin fires a three. No good. Rebound battled for, and it was off one of the Nelsons. They're going to say it was off Sophie. It will be Springdale basketball. Haven't seen this lineup on the floor too often for Springdale.
Right. McDaniel on the sweeper to intercept, knocks it out of bounds.
Says hello to the Springdale coaching staff while she's over there.
Get some autographs back on the court.
Sisavan needing to get it in. Lobs one in toward the paint, stolen away.
McDaniel again on the steal. She's on the gas all by herself. Off the glass, picks up 2.
She is so smooth. And Sisavan will bring it across. Picked up her dribble, gets it over to Griffin. Inside, Nelson kicks it out. Keeling for 3, and the lefty knocks it home.
That's a great shot right there for 3 points for the Bulldogs. Here comes Starks. Starks crosses the timeline down to Coons. Coons underneath. Spins, loses the handle, but there's Starks. Starks tests the inside, shorts the shot. Bulldogs get it back.
Gabby Nelson with the rebound. Sisavan being pressured by Starks. Gets it across. Finds the room, and she's going to be fouled, I think, by Coons as she was making her way to the basket.
That's right. Coons with 2 fouls, 11 points.
Nelson comes out as Haskins comes in for Springdale. Haskins at the top of the key. Over to Griffin. Ooh, some contact there. We play on, and now a jump ball or a foul. It's going to be a foul, I believe, on McDaniels. The official trying to get her number.
McDaniels' second foul.
So Sisavan inbounds right in front of her own bench. Gets it over to Lorange. Haskins trying to post up down low. Griffin open for 3. She'll fire it. Got it.
Dang, that was a great shot. McCracken for 3 all by herself. Coons gets the rebound on the missed shot. Haskins. She might be the one fouling, and it is.
The scoreboard says 19. I thought that was a 3. It was a 3, wasn't it, down here? Should be 20. Springdale math.
Guilty. I have the same math.
Yes.
Free throw
so
shot, good. Coons at the line. Coons got 12 points, 2 fouls. Second shot's good. I think when your mom's the head basketball coach, you probably know how to shoot free throws.
Yeah. Just a little. I'm sure you spent a few days shooting free throws.
Yeah.
Sisavan blocked by Nelson. What a save.
McDaniel just throwing her body out there to save the ball. That's McCracken. McCracken to Starks. McDaniel at the free throw. Back out to McCracken for 3. Oh, shorts the shot. Coons, but that's going to be a
Keeling. Little reach.
Yeah, I think he saw the wrong thing, so the other ref came in to assist on the call.
Still called it on Keeling.
Yep. You're right. He called it for the Bulldogs.
Now Coach Hunsucker's wanting to know why the score is incorrect. Fish was like, no, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
Which really they don't. So
right. Knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. That was McCracken's pass.
Really nice ball movement by Har-Ber. So Lorenz comes in for Keeling for Springdale.
Coons into Starks. Excuse me. Starks pulls up. No. Not sure what happened there. Passing it to Nelson. Nelson didn't want anything to do with it.
Well, I think Nelson thought she was shooting, so she was going ready to get the rebound if she missed.
Dogs get it back.
Sisavan sees an opening in the lane, tried to sneak one to Haskins, got it back, and they're going to call Sophie Nelson for a foul. Tally will shoot a pair of free throws.
It's Nelson's second foul. She's got 4 points tonight.
5:19 to go, quarter number 3. First free throw off the iron. Keeling will come back in, and Jake will take a seat. Second free throw, good.
It's McDaniel to McCracken. She'll bring it across the midcourt line. Starks at the top of the screen. Down underneath. That's Nelson. Nelson turns around. Misses the shot. It goes out of bounds. They were kind of hanging on the arms, but the ref didn't see that. Just let him play. Inbound to McDaniel. McCracken. Bounce pass to Nelson. Nelson goes up. Throws it out of bounds. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, that was might have been deflected. 5 minutes to go in the quarter as Sisavan brings it down. Har-Ber's backed off the pressure. Gone to his own. Sisavan knifes through the lane, pulls up, had it blocked from behind by McCracken. Wow. Usually when you see a player block a shot from behind, there's a whistle to follow.
Yeah.
Inside to Griffin, there's a whistle and high off the bank and good. Is that on Nelson? No, they're going to call that on
McDaniel.
McDaniel, wow.
She'll come and sit down. Martfeld in for the Cats. Griffin at the line for 2.
It'll be 1.
1. Misses the shot. There's McCracken. Scoops it to Martfeld from the free throw. Misses the shot. Nelson goes up for the rebound. Nelson's going to get that foul. That'll be her third foul. She's got 4 points. .422, third period here. 49-22. Wildcats in the lead.
Sisavan comes out, Keeling comes back in. Praise clearance in the ball game for the first time this evening. Springdale going with the little smaller lineup. Haskins down low. Clearance. Haskins, short baseline jumper, good.
Good shot. Here come the Cats now. They're going to add increase the tempo here. There's McCracken down at the top of the screen underneath the Martfeld. Martfeld to Coons. Coons pulls up for 2 off the glass and gets it.
She's pretty automatic.
Yeah.
That's 15 for her. 51-24. 3:40 to go, quarter number 3. Clarence. Haskins against Nelson. Sophomore against senior. Backs it out, looks for help. Lorenz gets it. Had Keeling over in the corner, never saw her. Nice move to the window. And either Nelson or Coons is going to get tagged with this one.
Nelson picks up her 4th foul. First shot good. Nelson McCracken for the Cats out. Andrew and Hamilton in.
Man, they can go deep.
Yeah.
Second free throw, good.
Good. 51-26. Cats in the lead. 3:20 to go. This is Andrew. Andrew will slow it down a little bit. Kicks it over the top of the screen to Starks. Starks underneath the Coons. Here's Andrew at the corner. Back again to Starks. Starks over to Hamilton. Off the leg and out of bounds. Cats get it back.
Starks has been kind of quiet this half.
Right. Some fresh legs in for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes, that's Starks. Andrew at the bottom of the screen underneath the Coons. Coons gets the gate slammed in her face, and it looks like that's going to be...
Good Lord, a rugby scrum.
It's a scrum.
The Har-Ber basketball.
That'll be Coons. Coons to Andrew to Starks. Starks at the bend. Down underneath. Steals by Haskins. Bulldogs get it back.
Sisavan driving to the basket with the right hand. No good. Bodies fly. Macias with the rebound. She's fouled. Sure who they called that one on.
It's on Martfeld.
Martfeld, okay. So Macias at the line for 1-1, or was she in the act of shooting? She was in the act of shooting. She'll get one more after missing the first.
A little long on the shot, misses the first.
One more coming, 2:44 to go. Strong on that one, rebound Har-Ber.
Here comes Andrew and the Wildcats, 2:40 to go, third period. Oh, she gets tangled up and loses the ball.
Sisavan picking up her second foul.
Inbound to Starks to Andrew. Andrew at the top, 2:35. Passes it to Coons. Coons has to flip it over to Hamilton. Back over the top to Andrew. Andrew to Starks. Hamilton to Andrew again.
Good ball movement.
Yeah. So Starks pulls it back out a little bit. Slows it down, 2:10 on the clock, third period. Looks for some help from Hamilton. Hamilton at the top of the key. Goes inside, takes it off the glass, but short. There's Haskins on the rebound.
Ahead to Sisavan. She'll look to push, knifes her way through, and she's going to get fouled by Hamilton. So Sisavan will go to the line for two. Makes the first. What a remarkable turnaround, too, for Har-Ber this year.
6 points for Sisvon, sorry.
No, go ahead. I had it on my note. Yeah, last year 9-17, 2-12 in the conference. Now they're in third place. Future looks very bright.
2-0 from the free throw. Here comes Andrew and the Wildcats. 1:50 to go.
I still think they've shorted Springdale a point.
I don't know that it's going to play
into this.
I don't think
it'll play into this.
Andrew, Hamilton, Coons for three, off. Starks on the reverse layup, but no good. There's Haskins.
Clears it away. Sisavan trying to avoid the Wildcat pressure. Inside to Macias, a little long. It's going to go back over to the Wildcats.
So Coons will throw it in. We got 1:24 to go in the third period, 51-28.
Someone was back there.
This is Starks. Starks to Hamilton. Back to Starks. Oh.
Sisavan with the steal. To the lane, no good. Long rebound controlled by the Wildcats.
Smart by Starks, kick that ball out to a Wildcat instead of fight for it in the lane. Just under a minute to go. Down at the bottom is Coons. Coons to Andrew for three from Emma Street. Nails it. What a shot. What a shot brought to you by Whataburger.
Lorenz had it knocked away by Starks. Is that the official hamburger of Donald Tucker? Close.
It is a Springdale Public Schools television.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm more of I like the chicken fajitas tacos from Whataburger. But, I mean, you can't really go wrong at Whataburger.
No. You can't go wrong a lot of places in town.
No. Slim Chickens is one of them. Slim Chickens, Zaxby's, both of those guys, they kill it.
Places on Emma.
30 seconds to go. 54-28. Coons.
Our food discussion brought to you by the Chamber of Commerce.
I'm starving now.
Well, you're the food guy. You should have brought some.
Should have. Coons turns out, nails it for 2.
How do you defend that?
Yeah, that is a great
Honestly.
move. Great move. Sisavon doing a little bit of magic with the ball.
Lorenz for 3 off the side of the glass. No good. Macias had the rebound, battled for it, tried to throw it off a Wildcat, but her foot or leg was on the line. I'll go back over to Har-Ber with .1. Now what do you drop here?
That's it.
That was the shortest end of quarter horn I've ever heard. Just kind of a little duck.
A little beat. Yep.
So let's into the third, 56-28. Har-Ber in front. This is Springdale Public Schools Television.
If you absolutely, positively want the best heating and air company in Northwest Arkansas, then you need to call Absolute Heat and Air with over 73 years of combined experience. Their technicians are fully licensed and insured, background checked, and drug tested, so you can absolutely trust Absolute Heat and Air. They offer $49 service calls all year long, 24/7, 365. The absolute best value around. Call Absolute Heat and Air or visit us online.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
8 minutes to go as we get ready for the final quarter. It will be. No, I'm good.
56-28 as we enter the fourth period here. Bulldogs with the ball at Sisavon. Sisavon shrugging off Hamilton.
Well, they like to attack the lane, and they're going to call Hamilton for the foul there. No. He held up 2 fingers.
Yeah, that's Andrew.
So that. Oh. I tried to give her credit for a free throw instead of a foul.
Looks like you're doing like calculus over
there.
there.
Yeah, it's too complex for my brain.
First shot good for Sisavon. She's got 2 fouls and 8 points.
Yep. She'll get one more. Missed the second.
Here comes Andrew. Andrew hits the midcourt line, 7:45 to go. Passes it to Coons. Coons inside. Oh, slips, loses the handle.
Good sportsmanship there by Keeling to make sure she's okay. Just the 4th team foul on the Lady Bulldogs.
Starks gets the inbound pass. She's free in the lane from the free throw, misses the shot. But there's Martfeld on the turnaround. Misses that shot. Rebound.
Griffin squeezed it through. Lorenz goes to the rack. No good. Coons with the rebound. And starting to get a little physical after the rebounds now.
3 and 1. She's trying to get out of that squeeze.
Keeling just picked up her 4th.
So here come the Cats. That's Stark. 7:20 to go. It's 56-29. Cats in the lead. And Donald Tucker. He's Blair Cartwright. Spins. Tries to get inside. That is a towering fence of defense.
That must have been deflected because that was a double dribble otherwise. Yeah. Oh, and Har-Ber takes their first timeout of the ball game.
So Cats take the timeout. It's 56-29. 7:06 to go. We'll be back.
It's a 30. It's a 30-second time. We'll keep it here. 7:06 to go. So I would imagine Coach Jenkins has seen a couple things that she wants them maybe to try to run with the new kids, the youngsters. Because, I mean, really, you haven't called a timeout all night.
Right.
Now you are. It's a teaching and instructional thing.
I'm wondering if part of the game strategy is to wind the Bulldogs, right? I said early on in the first half, I saw them, a lot of them with their hands on their hips, and their game is full throttle. So if we can run them out and tire them out at the end of the game, that's less offense they have to do.
Well, and against a team that doesn't have as deep a bench, too.
Right.
And the tempo was fast and furious. It does make you wonder what Har-Ber would do all out full throttle for 4 quarters.
It's Coons at the top of the key. Hamilton to Coons again. The Bulldogs defense stepping it up. Coons misses the shot, but
Haskins fights, gets the rebound. Sisavan Keeling ahead of the break, but Sisavan will take it, knifing it through.
Wow.
A little 1-on-3, Darrell Walker style.
That is just effort right there by Sisavan. Andrew for 3, misses the shot. There's Haskins on a rebound.
Martfeld, a little aggressive, trying to get the rebound, called for the foul. Of course, for Sisavan, this is the last time she'll play in this rivalry series, being a senior. Two shots coming for the sophomore. Makes the first.
I'm sitting here looking at the court. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way the court looks.
Yes.
The Bulldogs there in the paint on each side. Top.
The big S at midcourt.
Yeah, Super S in the front.
Used to be a Bulldog, didn't it, way back in the day?
I think so.
I can't remember that far back.
It might be why my math is so bad. I can't remember what I learned.
Rebound went out. It'll be Har-Ber basketball. I don't know where those students think they're going to sit. It's pretty full.
Yeah, it is full up. It's a lot like transportation. If it doesn't fit, you just ram it harder and get in there.
Keeling came out, got a nice hand from the home crowd.
Here comes McCracken, 6:20 to go. Feeds it to McDaniel. McDaniel's on the inside. Coons in trouble, loses the ball.
Jake picking up the foul.
So Coons will go to the line, probably the last Wildcat you want to send to the free throw line.
I don't know if there's any of them I really want to send to the free throw line.
That's a valid point. Nails the shot. You just get the impression that Coons is throwing free throws at 4 o'clock in the morning every day.
They're just shooting baskets.
Yeah. Oh, you got some spare time? Here's the basketball. See outside.
Put the old clamp line on a pole and.
That's right. Second shot, good.
Shoot well in the dark. Still more pressure.
Just goes up and takes the pass. Off the glass, gets to. That's impressive.
Man. She's going to be a nightmare for the rest of the 6A West.
Yeah. There's Coons. She's going to steal the rebound. Run it down, pass underneath. McCracken. McDaniel. McDaniel shorts the shot. Griffin gets the rebound.
She just doesn't get rattled.
No.
Sisavan, look out. McDaniel from behind. That's at least the second block she's had from behind.
Yeah, it's full throttle basketball right here. That's McCracken. She's going to slow it down a little bit. Passes it to McDaniel. She's at the top of the key. Over the top to Nelson. Nelson on the turnaround. Misses the shot. Gets a rebound. Sinks that one. Nelson's got 6 points tonight and 4 fouls. She's got to be careful.
And Springdale's going to take their final timeout. And the clock's not stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll catch it at some point. Full timeout, 4:53 to go. In regulation, 62-32, Har-Ber in front. This is Springdale Public Schools Television.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
4:53 to go. Springdale is out of timeouts.
The voice of the Bulldog makes an appearance.
Yes, the Friday night voice of the Bulldogs. Zach Lawrence behind us. 4:53 to go.
I notice he didn't bring any
30-point
food.
game. No, I didn't bring any food. Quite unfortunate. We'll have a running clock the rest of the way. It's interesting that the running clock does not start till the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Wonder how they came up with 30 as the number. 10 threes, you're right back in the ball game.
Somebody from behind a desk.
Yes.
There's McDaniel on a steal. Look at that, all by herself. Off the glass, gets two more. You know, when she's on, she's on. That is a great job on defense.
But it's not been a extraordinary, flashy 22.
Right.
I mean, I don't know that you can go under the radar with 22 points, but she kind of has.
Steals, McCracken, McDaniel on the lead pass. Off glass for two more. Now we're starting to see the Cats farther in the down court than the Bulldogs want to chase them. That's kind of what I was talking about with the win deal.
The speed.
Yep.
Up-tempo game. And that's what the game has become nowadays. Haskins inside, kicks it over the corner. Clearance. Jake back over to Sisavan. She's not afraid to drive amongst the trees and got it to go.
Wow, that was a hard 2 points.
She hits the deck a lot and takes a lot of punishment, but man, she gets up and you won't find many that battle like she does.
So this is Starks. Starks will bring the ball down court for the Cats. Back to McDaniel at the top of the key, and the free throw underneath to Nelson. Nelson on a turnaround and gets the shot. It's a little bit of delay there.
Usually don't get that kind of roll on the road.
No. It's a lot like my golf shots. They just kind of rim out, and I got a three-putt.
Sisavan driving in. She's fouled.
Sisavan's just a workhorse.
She is. She's not scared of anything. Starks picked up that foul. So Tally will go to the line for two. She's got 12, misses the first.
Is it weird that the voice of the Bulldogs is here and I want his autograph?
No.
Like, I'm nervous. I'm a little bit starstruck.
Why are you nervous? You've worked with him before.
I know, but he's the voice of the Bulldogs, and you listen to him in your car.
Yeah, big radio celebrity now.
I know. I change the channel when he's on, but second shot miss. Haskins
Rebound Haskins, yeah, got it up, got it in.
Two more.
So Mary has 8.
This is Starks, 2:05 to go. So Starks at the line for the for the Cats. 1:30 to go in the ball game. That shot's good. Score is 69-36. Wildcats the entire night so far. So Coons comes out. McClure comes in for the Cats. Get a little top-level conference play time.
19-point effort for Coons. Oh, a jump ball with 1 minute to go. And that'll burn some more clock as they sub in.
That is
it's called game management in the officiating circles.
That is Ellen Nelson
from me.
In for the Cats.
Yes.
Down to Nelson. Nelson from the paint. Gets up 2. 39 seconds to go. Nelson gets on the board for the first time tonight.
Clarence drives through, and she's fouled by Ellen Nelson. Most likely that, well, no. Well, with free throws, this could be it. Yep, 2 free throws. This might be the last shots of the ball game. Watch, he'll hold it a couple, yeah.
That's the ball game. Lady Wildcats 71, Lady Bulldogs 36, folks. Don't go anywhere. I'm Donald Tucker. He's Blair Cartwright. We got the men coming up next. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown fresh.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At Northwest Health, we've made it easier to schedule a doctor's appointment. Online scheduling for our primary care physicians lets you make an appointment at any time from anywhere. It's the new way to book your next visit. mynorthwestanycare.com.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
At Northwest Health, we're making it easier to see a healthcare provider. Book an appointment online with one of our primary care physicians, or walk right into any Northwest Health urgent care without an appointment. Online check-in for ER and urgent care visits saves your spot in line before you arrive. With options around the region and around the clock, the care you need has never been easier to find. At Northwest Health, we're taking your care in new directions. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town. To connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McClarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
at McClarty Daniel, you're protected.
Drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at mcclartydaniel.com.
If you absolutely, positively want the best heating and air company in Northwest Arkansas, then you need to call Absolute Heat and Air with over 73 years of combined experience. Their technicians are fully licensed and insured, background checked, and drug tested, so you can absolutely trust Absolute Heat and Air. They offer $49 service calls all year long, 24/7, 365. The absolute best value around. Call Absolute Heat and Air or visit us online.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
First Security is here, only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
First Security is here, only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness centers, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
The first go-round, Har-Ber prevailed 54-45. Springdale comes in with a 3-game winning streak. Har-Ber has won 2 in a row, ranked 4th in the state, and positioning in the 6A West at stake. I'm Blair Cartwright along with Donald Tucker, and a packed Bulldog Arena.
Yep, there's a lot of competition in this room for oxygen, that's for sure.
The starters for Har-Ber: Boyd, Eckwood, Bockelman, Buchanan, and Jenkins. For Springdale: Henry, Hignite, James, Hurton, and Owens. Boyd had 13 in the first meeting. Owens had 17. Or I'm sorry, Henry had 12 and fouled out.
There we go, that's Eckwood. He'll start it off. Bockelwood. Buchanan, Boyd. Buchanan down here at the bend. He'll pull up for 3. Misses the shot. There is Jenkins on the rebound for the Cats. Eckwood. I'm going to kick it back out to Buchanan. Bockelman inside. Buchanan at the bend. Down to Eckwood at the bottom of your screen. Back to Buchanan. Ball's tipped.
And Henry just picked up his first. Foul trouble has been a problem for Springdale all year.
So Eckwood throws it into Jenkins. Jenkins pulls up for 3. Too strong, but there's Eckwood on the rebound. Buchanan back out here looking for the play. They're going to readjust the offense. 6:55 to go. The first period, we're scoreless. Bockelman in the inside to Eckwood. Oh, finger rolls in. That is a great play. Picks up 2. Here come the Bulldogs.
Hurton will bring it down the floor. Talking to Coach Price, they want to value the basketball, limit the transitions, and hit the boards. Henry into the lane, circles around, down low to Owens against Jenkins. Backs in, has it blocked, gets it back, puts it back up. No good, gets the rebound. He's going to be fouled on the floor. No shots coming. Believe it's going to be Buchanan. No, they're going to call it on Jenkins. Coach Deffenbaugh said we got to take care of the basketball, play defense, and control the paint.
All right.
Grant James will do the inbound for Springdale. Kicks it out. Owens, he can hit that 3. Hurton can as well. Over to Henry. Deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Jenkins.
Jenkins will bring the ball down court. 6:12 to go, first period. 2-0. Cats in the lead. Boyd goes up, gets fouled on the shot.
He is so quick with the basketball. Yeah. And Hurton picks up his first. Boyd wearing number 2 tonight. Normally wears number 1.
It's right there. We're in the presence of greatness as Trent Jones graces us in the booth.
The Godfather.
Yep. The Oracle himself. 4-0. Cats in the lead.
Har-Ber's going to press. Hurton gets it over to James. He has it stolen away by Boyd.
Boyd does a great job. He was lightning fast. Jenkins from Emma Street, a little bit long.
Ooh, battle for the rebound. Owens came away with it. A lot of contact. The refs are going to let him play. Jenkins laid out trying to get it, or was that Bachman? That was Jenkins. And now we've got a foul on the other end. And Buchanan just picked up his first. James will give it back over to Hurton. Springdale will play somewhat controlled on offense. They don't like to get up and down the floor real fast. Owens in the lane, leans into Jenkins and couldn't get it to go, but Henry with the rebound and the putback.
Good job by Henry, just floating up there and getting that rebound and putting it in. Eckwood, Bockelman to Boyd. Boyd's at the top of the key. Buchanan will take the ball, switches over. Eckwood inside, too strong. Rebound goes to the Dogs.
Hurton's got it. They're going to quickly down the floor. Is it a charge? Yes. And Dominic quickly with 2 fouls. Coach Price didn't agree with the call, but it's going to stand, and that's 3 team fouls on the Bulldogs. But Dominic Hurton already with 2. And Gupton didn't check in time. He's got to stay in the game.
So here comes Boyd and the Wildcats. 4-2, Cats in the lead. Jenkins with the ball. Passes it down to the bottom. That's Buchanan. He goes up, lays it off the glass for 2.
Nicely done moving around Hignite as Hill inbounded him to Hurton. Again, the pressure coming. Hignite gets it. Back over to Hurton. They need to get it across. They do. They've got a man advantage, and James is blocked, but they're going to call Bockelman for the foul.
Bockelman doing a good job there on that play. He gets in the way, deflects the shot. A little bit too aggressive in the eyes of the referee.
And Coach Price trying to sneak a little coaching time, and the referee's going to break it up. Say, come on, let's play ball. They finally get back. It was 2-on-5 for a moment. 3-pointer from Owens, no good. Rebound, Har-Ber.
Here comes Buchanan. Buchanan at the timeline. He is always on the gas. That shot is deflected.
And I think they're going to get Owens with a push.
This is going to be a very aggressive game, you can tell already.
Physical.
Yep.
So that's 1 on Owens. Someone called time. Who was it? They haven't signaled. Springdale.
Springdale gets the timeout.
So they'll take.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at mcclartydaniel.com.
Springdale's finest right there.
Yep. 4:04 to go, first quarter, 6-2. The Wildcats with the lead and the basketball.
Halfway through the first period, and it's 6-2. That's a defensive game.
Surprising. Oh, James thought he had the steal, but he couldn't corral it before it hit the referee. And Eckwood just got a technical foul. He said something. He had a technical in the first meeting. Or is it a timeout?
Timeout.
Okay.
Not sure what he was complaining about.
Well, 30 seconds, so we'll keep it here. Well, the official gave the technical sign, did he not? I thought he did. That's why I called it technical.
Everything looked like it was right.
Yeah, because usually if it's a timeout, they'll do this or they'll do this, but they won't signal a technical. Maybe it was a warning. Because Tavari was arguing as if. So, okay, well, we'll see.
Inbound. That's Boyd for three. Misses the shot. Dogs get it back.
Owens clears it, gets it to James. He looks to push. Saw an opening in the lane and ran right over. Oh, no, they're going to call a block on Bockelman. That's 2 on Charlie.
That's crazy. I mean, it looked like he was set.
He kind of lowered the shoulder, and that always gets the offensive call when you lower that shoulder as the offensive player. So Bockelman has to come out. Henry kicks it up. Terry Gupton is entered in the ball game. Number 5, he has it now. He'll back it out. Drives through the lane, had it taken away by Buchanan.
Here comes Eckwood. Gotta go against Gupton.
Really kind of a needless foul in the backcourt.
Yeah.
And quickly, that's 5 team fouls already on Springdale.
Almost felt like a retaliation foul just for getting the ball stolen.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
So here comes Buchanan.
Fouls are going to be critical.
Oh, yeah?
Second half.
6-2, 3:26 to go in the first period. Wildcats in the lead. Boyd at the top of your screen. Back over to Eckwood. He pulls up for 3. Does not get it, but Buchanan is on the rebound.
And that's 2 now on Henry. So already Hurton and Henry with 2 fouls for Springdale. And Henry's got to be careful staying in the ballgame.
Boyd to Buchanan. Buchanan's at the bend. Jenkins.
Quickly, Elcar will come in for Henry.
Eckwood throws it in. That's Buchanan on the turnaround. Misses the shot. Eckwood again on the rebound. He goes up, misses the shot. Dogs get the rebound.
Gupton's got it. Now Buchanan tries to tie him up from behind and does.
Great basketball right
Coach
there.
Price has got to be careful. I got to admit, it's not often you see a guy come from behind and get the tie up.
That's just basically who wants it more at that point.
Yeah. And he's pleading his case with the official with Springdale trying to get it across half court. Well, they've kept Har-Ber from running like they wanted. Now they've got to get it done on the offensive end somehow without Mr. Henry. Elcar, Gupton, he can hit a 3 from there. So can Hignite. Gupton trying to get it loose. Boyd knocks it out of bounds, and it will stay with the Bulldogs. 2:25 to go. Coach Price well out on the floor trying to let his guys know that's not what we want to do. We need to move around a little more. James. Gupton. Now to, inside to Owens. Nice move off the glass.
Good shot. Good with the fake shot. Makes it off the glass. 2:12 to go. 6-4. Cats in the lead. This is Boyd. Boyd's got the ball at the 2-minute mark. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins turns around from the paint for 2. Shorts the shot. Bulldogs on the rebound.
Elcar's got it. Hignite over to Gupton. Gupton, a little floater, no good. Batted out. Hignite tracks it down. Gets it to Elcar, back over to Hignite. Hignite being patient, gets it over to Gupton. Springdale content to work a little clock. Down 2 with an opportunity to either tie or take the lead here. James, no good.
Here comes Jenkins. Jenkins with the ball and the Cats on the run. 1:10 to go. They get fouled going after the shot. Shot's no good.
They call Elcar, I believe.
Yep.
It's already 7 fouls on the Bulldogs.
The very last Wildcat that you want to stick to the free throw line is Lawson Jenkins.
Yes.
And he shorts the shot.
You know, he kind of, in the first game, he struggled at times at the line, but in the fourth quarter, he was money.
Yeah.
They're going to let Livingston check in for Peroni.
Out, yeah. Need a little more help up in the middle.
A little more size.
Jenkins good on the second.
So Har-Ber bringing the pressure right now. Gupton. He's got James to his left, gets it ahead. Elcar. Now over to Gupton. They need to get it across the timeline, and that's going to be a foul on Boyd. Officials kind of tightening it up a little bit. It was starting to get pretty physical.
Yep.
Just under a minute to go. Hignott has not attempted a shot. Gupton. Elcar. Hignott. Back to Gupton. They'll do this weave out on the perimeter. Owens battling Livingston down low. Backs him up, goes in, off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. Owens gets it back. Again goes up, a lot of contact. Man, they are letting them bang in the paint. And Livingston will pick up the foul. Always kind of drives you crazy as a coach and a player and a fan when they let them bang around like that in the middle, and then they call a little touch stuff on the perimeter.
Right.
The first one rattles in. It's trading paint in NASCAR where they play down
Robbins
low.
racing.
Yep. Yeah, you can't play in the paint and not expect some contact.
That's right.
Where do you draw the line? Owens knocks them both down.
Takes advantage of the two shots. 30-second mark. Here come the Cats. That's Buchanan. It's 7-5.
7-6.
Supposed to be.
Our scoreboard's falling asleep again.
Must be coin operated. 1 point lead for the Cats. They hit the brakes. So we hit the 15-second mark. That's Buchanan at midcourt. Inside, gets tripped up, going up, misses the shot.
Elcar just picked up his second. That was the right call. He hip checked him as he went in.
Yeah.
So that's the third Bulldog to have 2 fouls.
Oh, not pretty, but effective. It goes in.
He used every inch of the rim.
He did.
Hey, it's there. Why not?
Sure.
Too bad you don't get style points.
Well, I don't know how much style is on that shot. Second shot is good for Buchanan.
6.4. The Bulldogs with a chance, if they can get a good look, they're going to struggle to get it across half court. They're just going to have to heave one. Gupton, I don't know if he got it off.
Well, I think he kind of got a little bit hurt there. Into the first period, 9-6, Cats in the lead.
This is Springdale Public Schools Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
1 quarter in the books, and Har-Ber jumped out to a 4-0 lead. Now leads at 9-6.
It's actually, the score replicates the physicality of the game.
The defense.
Yeah, it's just been a chess match.
Yeah. I mean, they are having to work to get looks at the basket.
Yep. That's Buchanan. Buchanan to Jenkins. Back to Buchanan, down at the bottom to Boyd.
We came to Arvest
At
Bank.
the top, Buchanan for 3, misses the shot. Hignite on the rebound.
He'll bring it across. Elcar inside to Owens. He's been effective down low. Cross court, that was tipped. James, what a move to the basket and a block. Peroni picks up the foul, his first. Bachman, the only player for Har-Ber with 2 fouls. And James at the line.
Easy shot.
His first basket. The lead down to 2. He gets 1 more.
Now there's Jenkins. 7:20 to go. Here comes Buchanan and the Wildcats. Buchanan testing inside. Back out. Here's Jenkins again. Jenkins throws it away, so the Bulldogs will get it back.
Even as fast as Boyd is, he couldn't run that one down.
Yep.
And Coach D wants to take a timeout. 7:01 left in quarter number 2. It'll be a 30. Keep it here.
9-7. I love seeing Springdale show up, the city of Springdale,
Yes.
the district show up for a basketball game. Like this
Yes.
is a full house. We got students on each side. A lot of family here.
Well,
and a band.
Well, people may not remember. I know the younger generation in school doesn't remember, but there was a time when Springdale was a top 5 program in the state back in the early 90s. In fact, the first televised high school basketball game in Arkansas was in this gym in 1980 when Fayetteville came to town.
All right.
That was one of the goofy kids trying to run in front of the camera and get on TV.
You're a first grader.
Boy, those were some battles, too, back in the day, Springdale and Fayetteville. James drives in, a lot of contact with the run, and good. And we are tied.
Eckwood, we are tied up here, 6:40 to go, second period. Eckwood over to the top to Buchanan. Boyd pulls up for 3, misses the shot. It was short, but Peroni gets the rebound. Back to Eckwood. Eckwood to Buchanan. Boyd, inside, pulls up, misses the shot. Hignite on the rebound.
Looking to push and decides better of it. And there were 3 Wildcats right there. Hurton back in the ballgame with the 2 fouls. Dribbling it around. James. No good. Rebound, Jenkins.
Here comes Jenkins. To the top. To Eckwood. Off the glass for 2.
Springdale fans wanted to travel on that one. Davari not playing with their goggles tonight.
Yeah. Trying to confuse the opposing team. Wow.
Hignite for 3, and that's what he does well.
Hignite downtown Emma Street drains the 3.
First lead for Springdale.
Eckwood tries to return it. Boyd gets the rebound. Jumper turnaround good for 2.
Just like that, Har-Ber regains the lead. Burton will bring her across. Looks over to Coach Price. Gets the call. Holds up 3 fingers. Here we go. Hignite. James. Now Owens out on the perimeter. Everybody flashing outside the lane. Eckwood's got to be, or who was it on? It was on Eckwood, yeah. Got to be careful reacting like that. An official will tee up fast.
Yeah. Eckwood, 1 foul, 4 points so far tonight. Hignite at the line for the Dogs.
Hignite gets the first. And it's unusual because Tavari off the court is one of the most calm and cool cats you will ever meet. But, man, he's a competitor when he gets on the court.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Hignite misses the second. We tied at 13.
Here comes Buchanan. Buchanan and the Cats line up on the offense here. Kicks it out to Boyd. Peroni waits for traffic to go by, misses the shot.
And Springdale's going to take a timeout as Elcar corrals it just in the nick of time. And he's going to have a couple floor burns in the morning, if not later tonight. And he's feeling it right now, you can just tell.
Yeah. 13-13 here, second period, 4:25 to go on the clock. Let's take a quick break, folks. Springdale Public Schools Television. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome to McLarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McLarty Daniel Country.
4:25. We are tied at 13. Har-Ber showing some pressure. Hurting over to Hignite. Owens back up to Hurton. Har-Ber playing a 2-3 zone, it appears. Springdale's content to just bleed some clock here.
Just under 4 minutes. 3-pointer.
Elcar for 3. Wow.
16-13. Dogs in the lead.
He does not shoot often. He makes it count when he does.
Out of bounds. Dogs get it back.
You have got to want the ball to rebound tonight.
Oh, yeah.
It is not going to come easy.
A bunch of chainsaws in there.
Oh, man. So Springdale with the ball and a 3-point lead. 3:35 to go. Token pressure from the Wildcats. Number 4 in the state. And atop the 6A West. James, Owens, trying to get loose in the middle, battling with Livingston. Hignite drives inside, gives it to Owens. He's immediately double teamed. Hignite for 3. Yes!
Great shot. Back to back for Hignite. Boyd off the glass, picks up 2 and the foul.
If that's on Owens, that's 2. Or is that Hurton's 3rd? I think it's on Dominique, and that's 3.
Shot good.
Yep. Elcar. Gupton. And they're content to just hang out. Hignite. James. Elcar back over to Hignite for three. In and out, no good. Elcar had the rebound, and they'll say it was off of him.
(19-16), Dogs in the lead, 2:24 to go, second period. Here comes Buchanan and the Wildcats. Eckwood at the top, back to Boyd. Boyd pulls up for three, nails it. We're tied up at 19.
He's got 10. He leads all scorers. Hignite, Elcar. That is the Har-Ber student section saying D up. Owens against Livingston. And that's going to be on Livingston. Man, they were letting them battle there for the first part of that.
Second foul for Livingston.
Both teams with 9 fouls. Owens, the chance to break the tie, misses the first. 1:43 to go. Quarter number 2. And he missed them both.
1:40 to go in the first half. Buchanan sets the offense here for the Cats. Eckwood. Boyd at the top of the key. Back to Buchanan at the bend. Boyd again. Livingston underneath, spins off the glass. No basket, but does get fouled.
Yeah, he wasn't set. The brave man to try to take a charge from a spinning Jenkins.
Yeah.
Livingston like that. Whoa.
Livingston shorts the first shot. Second shot's good. Buchanan on the ground there. It is physical inside the lane.
And they weren't going to call anything.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, at least they're consistent.
Yeah. 1:04 to go until halftime. Hignite almost lost it. Got it back, and now it's a 3-on-2, and he pulls it back out. And Springdale may be content to hold it for the final shot of the half here, Donald.
Looks like that is the plan.
Oh, that's a charge or travel. Yeah. Lucky it was not a charge.
Yeah.
Because the defender was set.
Right. 45 seconds to go. Boyd brings the ball on a slow boat, crosses the midcourt line.
Did they hold it for one?
I think so. No.
Wow.
Nope.
It's 2 now on James. How did he even get that shot off?
Yeah, I don't know.
He is just truly amazing with the ball in his hands.
In and out. No good on that shot. Boyd's second shot is good.
Hignite. 25 on the clock. They've got to get it across before it hits 15. They better hurry. James gets across, 2 seconds to spare. Bodies fly everywhere, ball on the floor. the scrum continues. It's kind of a little chippy, and now the officials tell everybody knock it off. And they called a jump ball. The possession arrow is pointing Har-Ber's way.
Wipe the floor up.
Well, Springdale's going to inbound the basketball, but the possession arrow is pointing the other way. I don't get it. They get it into Gupton in the back court.
10 seconds.
They got to go. They're wasting time. 4 seconds. Hignight's just going to have to chuck one. Somehow scrape the top of the gym, but didn't fall. And it's halftime.
21-19 Cats go in at halftime in the lead. It's been a great game, folks. Don't you dare go anywhere. Halftime entertainment coming up next.
I think they're going to honor former Lady Bulldog Markeisha Davis.
Much deserved. We're going to take a quick break.
So Marquisha Davis getting recognized here at halftime, one of the all-time greats.
Impressive stats as they're naming them off.
Very impressive.
3-time All-State, 3-time All-Conference, 3-time All-State tournament team, 3-time 7A West scoring leader. I mean, it goes on and on.
One generational talent.
Yeah.
It's fair to say. And, of course, she's just down the road at the University of Arkansas playing for Mike Neighbors. And we'll bide her time. See some of her teammates have come to attend the ceremony. That's pretty cool.
That is super cool.
I mean, that says a lot about what her teammates think of her when they show up for an honor like this. Well, it is 21-19. Har-Ber in front at halftime, and I don't know that I would have expected that score and the way the first half played out. How about you?
Yeah, my thought process coming in was that we're going to see a lot of offense and not as much defense. It's been the complete opposite of that. Like, it's literally been move for move, two generals on the sideline commanding troops on the field of battle.
No question about it. Springdale, talking to Coach Price again, he said, control the boards, limit the transitions, and value the basketball. You kind of feel like they have done those three things.
Right.
And then Coach Deffenbaugh said, take care of the basketball, play defense, control the paint. You kind of feel like they've done that as well. Nobody's really established a clear advantage in any aspect of the game so far.
It's been toe-to-toe the entire night.
Checking the numbers, J.P. Hignite with a pair of threes has 7 to lead Springdale. Jawan Boyd put on a show in the first half. He's got 11. As the dance team making their way to the floor. Shall we let them listen to the dance team? All right. Outstanding job.
You guys paid for basketball, but this is a full night of entertainment.
Yes, you get it on all levels. Here, some of the other scoring, Eckwood with 4, Buchanan with 4, Jenkins just 1 point, Donald. That came on a free throw, obviously.
I do not know of another time that's happened for Jenkins in the first half.
Very surprising. And Livingston with 1. For Springdale, Henry with 2, James with 3, Elcar with 3, and Owens with 4. But the big story in the second half is going to be foul trouble for Springdale. Henry's got 2. James has 2. Gupton has 2. Hurton's got 3.
Yep.
So you've got 4 players with 2 or more fouls, and you don't have a deep bench.
In the second half.
Bockelman and Livingston with 2 for Har-Ber, but otherwise they don't have anybody in any foul trouble to worry about. And Har-Ber reeled off the final 8 points of the quarter. Springdale led as much as 19-13. Didn't get their first lead till 12-11. But then Har-Ber came back, and Springdale was just not able to convert. Give the Wildcats a little momentum going into the locker room.
Yeah, it's watching this game, it's almost like a game of horse.
Yeah.
You know, they shoot three, they come down here, they shoot three. It's been going back and forth. That's what's been so great about the game tonight. Athleticism, chest move, precision, it's been great.
And it's not like they're coming down and jacking up shots and missing. I mean, both teams are valuing each and every possession.
Right.
We see the Wildcats have returned to the floor. Bulldogs still in the locker room.
Get some extra coaching there from Coach Price.
We'll just let you listen to the band.
Yeah.
The Bulldogs will get loose and shoot some baskets. I'm kind of surprised Har-Ber's not doing the same, Donald.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Everybody's just sitting on the bench.
Chilling.
Yeah.
I guess it's, with only, minute 20 on the clock, it's really not worth it to grab a ball and go out there and
I
shoot.
don't know. It's a little bit odd, really.
Very.
Just on both sides. We have one team that shows up with just a minute left to go. But that's why they make the big bucks, and we're up here in the crow's nest.
True.
In the McClarty Daniels suite high above Bulldog Arena.
Yeah. Everybody's starting to file back into the arena, find their seats. Probably wasn't a good idea to get up and leave.
No.
I don't know where you're going to sit.
As the music stops, everybody looks for a chair.
Well, Har-Ber heads off to Bentonville, or host Bentonville West. That's a big game come Friday night. In all my preparation, I forgot to write down who the Bulldogs play next.
Yeah, that's a Valentine's game for the Bulldogs.
At Rogers.
Wildcats.
Yeah. All right, underway.
Here we go. Buchanan will bring the ball across the timeline, and we start the second half of basketball. That's Boyd. Boyd at the top of the key. I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
Tag Owens with that one.
So Boyd will go to the line. Boyd's got 11 points tonight, 1 foul. James picks up the foul for the Bulldogs. That's three for him.
They gave that to Grant James. That's his third.
Yep. He's got 3 fouls and 3 points. Boyd, first shot good. Now he's at 12. Second shot's good. 23-19, Cats in the lead.
Jenkins proving a big fence. James got to be careful with the 3 fouls, turns it over, and now he's got to be careful as Buchanan picks it up off the floor.
This is Boyd. Boyd at the bottom of the screen. He'll pull up and shoot. Nails the 3 from Emma Street.
Not the start the Bulldogs were needing.
No.
Henry, first time we've seen him since the first quarter. Burton, he's also in foul trouble. Henry, nice cut to the glass, good.
Great pass. Coach Price going to call a timeout. 26-21 here. We're going to take it with him, folks. Springdale Public Schools Television. We'll be back right after this.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Welcome back, folks. Donald Tucker, your voice of the Wildcats. In the suite with Blair Cartwright, the legend. Buchanan with the ball for the Cats, 7:05 to go in the third period. Buchanan pulls up off the glass, too strong. Rebound to the Bulldogs.
Hurton looking to push. Elcar got in trouble, kicks it out. Hignite for three from the corner. No, that's an air ball.
Here comes Boyd. He gets the rebound. He's going to bring it down for the Cats. Underneath the Peroni off the glass. No. Rebound to the Dogs, and here we go, folks.
Owens clears the rebound, gets it over to Hignite. Hurton. Down low to Owens against Jenkins. Posts him up, and it goes.
Good job on the turnaround. Here comes Boyd. 26-23 with 6:12 to go in the third period. Boyd to Jenkins. Jenkins down underneath. Reverses, misses the shot.
What a spin off the window.
Yeah.
A little too much spinner. I might have gone in. Hignite. Sees an opening, drives the basket, might have been blocked.
Here comes Buchanan, he's on the gas. Misses the shot, rebound goes to Hignite.
Bumped a little, and they let him play on, and he lost the handle. Coach Price screaming at the official, better be careful. Springdale ends up with possession. Henry thought about it, now Hignite's just going to hold the ball. Give it back over to Hurton. Dominique backs it out on top of the S. Drives in. Owens for three. No.
There's Jenkins on the rebound for the Cats. 26-23, 5:13 to go, third period. Boyd pulls up from three from Emma Street. No good. Rebound goes to the Dogs.
Oh,
Peroni.
Yep. A little aggressive there. Picks up his second.
So Peroni with 2 fouls and no points so far tonight. Eckwood comes in. Peroni is going to go to the sideline there for some extra coaching.
Elcar and Henry discuss a couple options with Coach Price as Hurton will bring it up the floor.
At the 5-minute mark.
Henry with 4 points in the ball game. Owens has been the man for Springdale with 6. Deep three. Nope.
That was off. That was from the cheap seats. Here comes Buchanan and the Cats. Eckwood underneath the goal. Kicks it back out. Buchanan top of the key for three. No.
Big battle for the rebound. They're going to say it was off Owens. It'll stay with Har-Ber.
Cats get the ball. 4:36 to go. Third period here at Bulldog Arena. I'm Donald Tucker. He's Blair Cartwright. Jenkins goes up. Shot knocked out of his hands. He's going to get. He's going to get to stand at the free throw line. That's against Henry. That's his third foul.
But that's big.
Jenkins again misses the shot. I'm at a loss for words. He's pretty much automatic. Gets the second shot.
Just 2 points for Jenkins tonight.
Jenkins missed a game last year and still scored more points than he has tonight.
No. Yeah. Maybe one reason why it's as close as it is.
Yeah.
Hurton up top. Gives it over to Hignite. Cross court to Henry. Lost the handle and lost it out of bounds.
Like it bounced off of a foot.
Yeah, he had the right idea, but You can't dribble it off your foot.
So here come the Cats. This is Boyd. Boyd will bring the ball down court. 4:05, third period. 27-23, Cats in the lead.
And Hurton just picked up his fourth, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be a really big problem. You called it earlier. The Dogs have got to play good smart basketball.
Yeah.
If they're going to be in this thing in the fourth period.
They do not have fouls to spare.
No. Here's Buchanan. Buchanan to Jenkins for three. Way off. Looks like that was tipped.
Henry was on the line. He'd been better served letting that one go.
Yep.
He had the Wildcat screened off.
Yep. Eckwood throws it in. Jenkins goes up.
Charged. He was set. It's a brave man to take a charge like that, though.
Jenkins has 2 fouls and 2 points tonight. Yes, you heard that correctly.
No field goals.
2
the
points.
2 points have come from the line.
Oh, yeah. And he's had a lot of opportunities from the line.
Gupton. Springdale looking to spread it out. He and Buchanan bump around a little bit. Now Henry.
Look at Boyd, feet to feet.
And they've got Hignite trapped at the top of the corner. And it's a turnover.
Bockelman.
The rugby scrum ensues, and they somehow come back with it. Well, that got the student sections fired up. They came to life. Gupton looking for somebody. Gets it to Henry. Owens open in the corner. He runs over Jenkins.
Yep, he did.
Yeah, there's no question about that one. I'm not sure why the Springdale coaches are so upset. It was clearly a charge.
Yeah.
That's just 2 on Owens, and I think they might have just picked up a bench warning.
2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Cats 27, Dogs 23. This is Boyd. Boyd will bring the Cats down court. Buchanan takes the lead. That's Boyd. Boyd not afraid to shoot it from there. Down at the corner for Bockelman. In and out, no good on the 3. Dogs get it back.
Hignite with the rebound. He brings it across. Coach Price signals the play. And the Bulldogs take their respective positions. They'll leave it for Henry on the right side. Up top to Owens. Gupton. Henry for 3. No.
Buchanan on the rebound for the Cats. He'll bring it down. He's on the gas pedal. In the corner, Boyd pulls up for 3.
He ran over Henry right after the pass.
Just under 2 minutes to go in the third period here. 27-23. Cats in the lead. It's been an incredible basketball game.
Not a lot of scoring, but man, high drama.
Yeah.
Under 2 to go. Boyd meets Hignite at half court. Looking for help because he knows he can't blow past him.
Yep.
Trying to go inside to Owens. Jenkins tipped it and saves it.
Throws it to Boyd out of bounds. Too strong on the reverse. Misses the shot.
They've got numbers. Gupton for 3. Oh, and that's going to be on Owens. And that's going to be number 3. Well, the lid of the roof might have blown off if he hit that 3.
You know, I don't know, the exact strategy or what the balancing act is, but the Dogs are doing a great job of staying in the game, but they have to do it playing aggressive, and the fouls show it, right? They have to be aggressive against these guys, and that's keeping them in the game, but it's a balancing act. Bockelman with the ball for the Cats. 1:05 to go, third period. That's Boyd down to Eckwood. Eckwood to Buchanan. Buchanan's at the top of the screen. There's Bockelman. Eckwood pulls up and shoots for three. Too strong. Rebound goes to the Dogs.
Henry pulls up short free throw line. No good, but Owens gets the rebound, and it bounces to Gupton. What a break for the Bulldogs there. They've controlled. Oh, we've got a foul on Jenkins. And that's 3. So now he's got more fouls than points.
That is crazy. 42 seconds left to go in the third period.
And Livingston's going to come in. And Jenkins will take a seat. Well, Springdale's been able to control the defensive rebounds. They've limited Har-Ber's second chance opportunities, and that's been big.
Yep.
And then Har-Ber's done the same thing to Springdale on the other end.
That's why it's 27-23.
Yep.
They've done a good job on defense.
Offensive rebounds have been very hard to come by. Under 30 seconds to go. Henry wants to drive baseline, needs help, gets it out to Gupton. 22 on the clock. And not sure where he's going. He's in no man's land, gets it over to Elcar, gets it to Hignite with 13. Boyd guards him. Drives baseline. Nice pass in. Oh, what a rejection.
Boyd.
Three-pointer from Gupton.
No.
Hard off the rim. No good. The
Boyd
horn
everywhere.
sounds. Bodies on the floor. What a rejection.
That is crazy, folks. You better not go anywhere. The fourth period, I guarantee there's going to be fireworks. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back right after this.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Welcome back, folks. Springdale Band at large. As we enter the fourth period here at Bulldog Arena. It has been an incredible basketball game.
Did the horn go off? I can't hear anything.
I'm going to be deaf for 3 days.
What an incredible ball game this has been. The possession arrow says Springdale ball, but I don't know anymore. And it will be Springdale ball as we begin the final 8 minutes. Wildcats up by 4. Lawson Jenkins back on the floor with 3 fouls.
It's all or nothing here.
Henry, he's got 3. Almost stolen away by Eckwood, and they're going to call Eckwood for the reach. And that's Tavari's second. Both teams with 5 fouls. So I would imagine this thing might very well come down to free throws before it's all said and done. Henry, Elcar brings it up top. Here's Gupton. Down low to Owens. He's free. Basket good.
That's a great pass. Here comes Boyd and the Cats. 7:30 to go. Eckwood down at the bottom. Goes up. That shot is rejected. He's going to get the foul.
3 on Eckwood now.
Eckwood's got 3 fouls, 4 points.
So Eckwood and Jenkins with 3. Henry, James, and Owens with 3. 4 for Hurton.
So
He's
Eckwood
still on the
comes
bench.
out. Livingston comes in. It's a 2-point ball game.
Henry gives it over to Hignite. Boyd guards him. Boy, it's got to be frustrating to have Boyd guard you all night. Man, thought about it. Owens, back over to Henry. Might have hopped. Owens drives in against Livingston, missed it, got his own rebound, off the window, good.
That was all effort right there, good basket. We're tied up 27-27, 6:55 to go in the game. This is Boyd. Boyd's got the ball, top of the key, over to Buchanan. Buchanan hits the brakes. Coach D making the play.
I think it's going to be a little loud toward the end.
It is. Buchanan on the inside. Passes it to Livingston, loses the handle on it.
Yep.
He gets fouled going up.
That's 3 now on Gupton. Well, in the girls' game, we saw a couple blocks from behind, but you can't put your hand on their back and swat with the other hand. They'll get you every time.
So Livingston at the line. He's got 2 fouls and 1 point. Misses that shot.
The free throw shooting tonight has not been much to write home
It has
about.
not. Second shot is good. 28-27. Cats in the lead.
6:21 in regulation. Hignite drives in, off the window, good.
Buchanan on the fast. Foul going up.
That's Owens. That's 4 on the big man. If he holds straight up, it might go the other way, but that lean will get you.
Buchanan at the line. He's got 4 points, 2 fouls. It's incredible to me how many of these guys that are normally automatic from the free throw line have been missing shots tonight. Misses the second shot.
Elcar with the rebound. Hurton's going to check in next dead ball with the 4 fouls. Henry gets it across. Hignite. Back out to Henry. Oh, lost the ball. And jump ball in the possession arrow belongs to Har-Ber.
So we got a hurt Cat on the field. Looks like Buchanan.
Trainers will come out and take a look at him. He just got a big floor burn.
Looked kind of like he got his arm kind of bent back when he was down there scrambling for it, but.
Well, these guys are diving for loose balls with reckless abandon, which is incredible because you don't see that happen very often anymore.
You got both sides of the ball. Everybody's leaving it out on the court tonight.
Yep. Buchanan's all right. He's shaking the limbs. He'll return over to the bench.
Yep. So Balkelman throws it into Boyd. Boyd brings the ball across the timeline at 5:48. Cats trail by 1, 29-28. Peroni, Jenkins. Jenkins tests the perimeter from the free throw and nails it. 30-29.
I don't know how you guard that. Hurton to Hignite. Elcar back up to Hurton up top. Eckwood guards him. Here are the Har-Ber students yelling D up. Springdale students kind of staying silent. Hignite. Oh, there's a block.
Oh.
That could have gone either way.
Peroni picks up his 3rd foul. He's scoreless so far tonight.
Wow. And Hignite normally automatic at the line.
Hits the second. We're tied up at 30 at the 5-minute mark. Here comes Boyd and the Wildcats. Pulls up just inside the 3, picks up 2.
18 for Mr. Boyd.
Wow.
32-30, Har-Ber in front, 4:32 to go. Hignite off the screen, over to Henry, back to Hurton. Off the screen from Henry, might have been a moving screen there a little bit. They're telling, who's he telling to sit down? Hignite for 3. And
Jenkins, yeah. Jenkins up in the air, gets a rebound. Slows it down a little bit, he's at the top of the screen. Two-point shot, no good.
Elcar with the rebound. As we move under 4 minutes, each possession becomes oh so huge. Springdale trying to pull even, Har-Ber trying to make it a 2-possession game. Eckwood guarding Hurton. Over to Hignite. Tried to go inside, it got kicked. It's going to stay with Springdale. And Mr. Owens is going to check back in with the 4 fouls. And who is coming out? Somebody's got to come out. Elcar, I guess, decides, well, I guess it'll be me. Otherwise, they're on the floor with 6.
Nobody else knows how to count to 5, I guess.
Peroni came out. Bockelman checked in. Owens to Hignite, 3:32 to go. Oh my goodness, Hurton slipped on the floor, recovered. Hignite, spin move, kicks it to the corner. James for 3, and that's an air ball.
So here comes the Wildcats, that's Boyd. Boyd will bring the ball with 3:15 to go in the game. 32-30, Cats in the lead, and we got a timeout. We're going to take it with them, folks. Springdale Public Schools Television. We'll be back right after this.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Welcome back, folks. Here we go, Cats with the ball. The last 3 minutes and 10 seconds of the ball game. You paid for the entire seat, but you're only going to need the edge of it. Boyd to Jenkins on the floater. Bockelman loses the handle on it. Dogs get it back.
And Henry's got it. Both teams are in the bonus. Both teams have 2 timeouts left as Henry gets it over to Hurton. He'll stand in the right corner. The Bulldogs look content to bleed some clock here. Hignite will come up, and he's guarded immediately by Bockelman. So Hurton will dribble around some more. Eckwood, keeping a little distance, steps in every now and then just to let him know he's there. They'll give it to Hignite, and he'll stand on the S. 2:17. Owens. Hurton. Alley-oop to Owens off the glass. He missed it.
Cats get the ball back as we hit the 2-minute, 5-second mark.
Oh,
that's
what
Boyd.
a great play.
That would have been awesome if he dunked it. Boyd down here at the bottom. Holden pulls up for 3. Shorts the shot, gets his own rebound. Goes back up, off the glass for 2. It's a 4-point game.
So a 2-possession game, 1:45 to go. The Bulldogs not going to be able to burn a lot of clock. Hurton, he'll pull up for 3. No. Henry tried to save it, but it was touched the end line. Har-Ber basketball.
Here comes Buchanan, Peroni out. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. Cats 34, Dogs 30. What an incredible game.
Will Springdale choose the foul? If they do, they've got to be selective. They do have players with 4 fouls on the floor.
Boyd with the ball. Boyd lightning fast with the ball in his hand.
He is so good.
Gets inside, kicks it out to Eckwood. Gets it out to Bockelman. Back to Boyd. Jenkins now.
Tipped away. Har-Ber got it back.
Buchanan now. 52 seconds. They're going to foul him. That's Henry.
It's his 4th.
Buchanan, no slouch from the free throw line.
Well, it's still going to be a 2-possession game if he knocks them both down.
Yeah.
But Springdale's got to convert on the offensive end.
Shorts the shot, no good.
Henry with the, that's James with the rebound. Gets it over to Hurton. Under 45 to go. Bulldogs are going to need it's stolen away by Boyd. But he lost it out of bounds into the student section.
What a great job.
Oh, man. And Coach Price is going to take a timeout. 38.7 seconds left in this ball game. It's going to be a full. We'll take it with them. Springdale Public Schools Television. Come back for the finale. It will be interesting to see what Coach Price has Springdale do. Down 4, you need a basket either way, a 2 or a 3. They had the beautiful play for the alley-oop that they didn't convert, but they just need a basket.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be a 3.
Yep. Chip away at it. 38 seconds, not a lot of time to do that.
Hignite will inbound the ball. We'll see if they kick it to him and then kick it back for a 3. Hurton crosses midcourt with 36 seconds left. Here's Hignite. Had an open 3, now drives in against Jenkins off the window, rattles around, won't go. Rebound, battle for, Eckwood has it, now it's on the floor. Har-Ber's got it.
Buchanan with the ball. He will hold a dribbling clinic. 20 seconds. And that is Henry's 5th foul.
That's not the guy you wanted to chase him down.
No. So Henry will watch the remainder of the 19 seconds from the bench.
He'll foul out with 4 points, and Hignite is kicking himself, but that was not an easy shot over Jenkins.
So Buchanan at the line, 19 seconds, Cats 34, Dogs 30. Shot
Owens with the rebound. Here we go. They've got to go quickly. Under 15, Hignite trying to find a place to spot up. He does for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Jenkins.
7.8 seconds. 34-30. Jenkins goes to the line.
Coach Price pleading for a jump ball there, but weren't going to do it. Well, there's still a little hope, but they need Jenkins to hit these two.
Fading fast, yeah. Nails it. Jenkins coming in clutch against Bentonville with 6 free throws in a row. Second shot, no good.
Owens, they've got to go quickly. James is going to drive it to the basket, and it rattles around, and that's going to do it.
That is the ball game. Har-Ber Wildcats 35, Springdale Bulldogs 30. What an incredible night of basketball.
Jawan Boyd, 20 points tonight. He was the difference maker for Har-Ber. And that ends the Bulldogs' 3-game winning streak, now a 3-game win streak for Har-Ber. He was the difference tonight, bottom line.
Both sides of the ball, offense and defensively. Yeah, he showed up to play. A lot of the Cats did not show up to play, so he fortunately stepped up. It was just enough. But 35-30, that is a crazy score for this kind of a caliber of team.
Oh. Both teams played outstanding, and both appear to be headed to the state tournament, and that's where anything can happen.
That's right. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure calling the game with you tonight.
I've enjoyed it. Thank you. Well, good. On behalf of our entire student crew who did a tremendous job, as they always do.
Absolutely.
They don't get enough credit, Donald.
No, they don't. They don't. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jim Rollins and Athletic Director Wayne Stellick, I'm Donald Tucker. He's Blair Cartwright. And we sure appreciate you tuning in to Springdale Public Schools Television.